Hey everyone, welcome back to another video. Today I'm back at it with my favorite deck from last season. Just overall really solid stuff. The Evil Hunter is really nice and obviously an option for you if you don't have the new Executioner and whatnot. So we're gonna go for Berserker here, and then we should get that King Tower activation, and this should pull the giant skeleton back and we're gonna be all right now. So we're gonna get that King Tower activation, which is gonna be clutch. And we're able to prevent that skeleton bomb from, dropping on our heads. And we get our opponent to drop the cannon. So that means I should be able to go Goblin Giant here. And depending on what he's got, we should be a-okay. We're going to go E-Spirit as well. Help damage this down. And he's just going to go for Hunter. So I don't think our Barbaro is going to be able to help quite fast enough. Unfortunately, the Hunter did get pushed back, so is what it is there. I'm just gonna go like this here. That should be all right. I'm gonna go with the Hunter as well. It looks like I think we'll need it. So obviously we didn't have enough to play our recruits there, but it's a faster Psycho deck that our opponents got, so gonna be interesting here. I think in double elixir the goal is, just to get one really good push with the recruits and the Goblin Giant afterwards. So that's going to get connection to the tower. That's totally fine. For one elixir, that's going to be what happens. Let's go recruits here. He plays his cannon, so I'm kind of hoping that he's going to go Hunter. That would give me great lightning value. I don't think he would do that. But we'll see what happens here. Everything should dash, hopefully hitting that Firecracker. It doesn't happen, and I leaked a little bit of elixir, which is fine. We're going to go Barbaro here. Should be able to take that out. Then we'll go with the Hunter right here. That should bring everything up from the top. We'll go with the Berserker here. And that should clean that up. Yeah, it does really nicely. E-Spirit, or we'll go with the recruits here. And I think from here, we'll just hang out for a second. So yeah, I haven't really gotten too much going on offense here, but that's okay. We're gonna go Barbaro here. We'll go with the Berserker up high. That should be enough to deal with all of that stuff right there. And then E-Spirit should be a-okay. We're gonna take some damage right here, which is fine. We're locked into that Firecracker, which is, obviously a thing that matters. Alright, I see an opening here since he played all of that. We might be alright, depending on how fast he can cycle back to another cannon. Or a Hunter, that works too, I guess. Lightning here. It's not going to clip that Firecracker, unfortunately, but we're going to get a lot of damage on that left side. Really, really nice stuff. That's what I was looking for. We're going to go with the Evil Hunter. And watch this defense here. We'll take one damage from that, but that's fine for the most part. So we're just going to damage this down, and there's not much our opponent can really do right there, and that's just sometimes one of the reasons why I love using the Evil Hunter instead of the Evil Executioner. But, they each have their place. So we're going to get... he pretty proactive there, actually. I'm going to just go ahead and lightning this, take out that cannon. I know he's got his Evil Hunter, but it's not like we're dropping our Goblin Giant or anything. So we should be alright. We're going to go Barbaro here. Go with the E-Spirit as well. That should be able to counter everything without us taking any damage. I'm just going to slow roll something from the back here. Playing for the full 5 minutes, obviously. We'll go Ice Wizard here. We're just going to go ahead and lightning this. He's giving me lightning value with that Firecracker. And I say that's value because I would take that any day of the week here. I know he's got that, which could be a pain for us moving forward. I'm just going to go ahead and lightning this. Should be able to hit that. Ooh, wait a second. The other one has more health? That's pretty wild. Okay, I'm going to go with the recruits here. That should be enough. He's damaging down our tower with that Firecracker. I mean, Firecracker is just wild. So we're going to go ahead and hit lightning on this. Barbaro here should be able to clean that up. We'll go Ice Wizard as well. This is really, really close. Not my best gameplay, but I think we're going to be able to escape here after an absolutely wild, wild match. We're going to drop lightning here as he tries to block it. That right there is good game, well played with 2 seconds left. Really solid stuff. Really sketchy match right there, but I'm glad we came out with the W. Good game, well played. Let's get on to all right, next match here. Let's keep things going. After a really interesting starting match, Firecracker can still be so annoying, and I misjudged the amount of health it had, but very glad we got that win there. We're gonna go with the recruits here since he goes with the E-golem. Kind of surprising that he kind of just drops it like that. I mean, I guess he's got lightning. That's how he's gonna justify it, I guess. Barbaro here. We're gonna go with that recruit with our hunter. That should be pretty solid here. He did go pretty aggressive on offense, so we're gonna have a massive counter push that I would like to see him try and defend. He's got Executioner. I guess that's how he's gonna, make this work. Executioner is lining up our hunter as well, unfortunately. So, but I think we're still gonna be able to take that tower out. Okay, 2 HP. That's basically taken out. So really nice stuff. He absolutely overcommitted there, but I'm here for it. So let's go Berserker right here. Just gonna drop it right behind the Executioner, just in case he was thinking about maybe using, Tornado or something. That's totally possible. I'm gonna go Ice Wizard here in the back, and so it's a P.E.K.K.A. and E-golem deck, so that's gonna be pretty interesting here. We'll go 4 on this left side. I'm kind of waiting for that Valkyrie potentially. Oh, or not. We're just gonna go ahead and hit lightning on this then. That should take out the E-drag, which is gonna be the main threat. We'll go with the Berserker here as well. That's going to help clean up the E-golem and the E-golemites even quicker. He ignored that right side, so we're going to take that tower. And all in all, really solid stuff so far. I'm going to go Goblin Giant here. So the Executioner doesn't really have a lineup to our recruits. And that right there is absolutely perfect stuff. Now the Executioner will have a lineup, but not to the other, or to the outside recruit. And that right there is going to be another tower down. Really solid stuff so far. I'm just going to go Barbaro here. He's going to go Lightning, go E-Spirit, go with the Berserker here. That's going to protect our tower from any further damage. And with 40 seconds left, I can't see, a scenario in which he comes back. Yeah, we're just going to drop Lightning right here. Should be able to take out that Executioner and that Valkyrie mainly. And that right there is going to be a defensive E-golem to finish things off. With 5 seconds left, not much he can do. Good game, well played, really solid stuff. Let's get on to another one. All right, next match here. Let's keep things rolling. Pushing up our way in League 8 here. So we're going to go Goblin Giant. We'll see if it's that Row Hogs deck. I know it's still pretty popular, so maybe that'll be the case. We have Lightning if he's going to go with Flying Machine. It looks like it is going to be that deck. So we're going to go for recruits, obviously. We might need a little extra help on this right side, so I'm definitely game to go for Hunter on this side if we need to. He does have Fireball typically. I'm going to go Lightning, though. I'm going to take out that Brawler and also the Flying Machine. Flying Machine is so annoying to deal with. Zappies are also going to make it really difficult for us to break on through. We're definitely going to need our recruits to tank and hit the tank for all of the Zappies and the recruits and whatnot, and the Row Hogs obviously. So Ice Wizard here. We're gonna go Barbaro to kind of help out, minimize the amount of damage here, kind of even the damage out. We'll go Berserker here, see if he ends up leaving that Hunter on that right side, focusing more on this left side here. Very nice. He tried to pull that, so that kind of worked out for us. We're going to go for the E-Spirit here. And that's going to stun it. I think it's still going to get 2 shots. It's not too bad considering. So the whole idea against this matchup is just to survive and get as close to double elixir or the end of the match as possible. And then just go in for one massive push and win the match that way. So I'm going to go for recruits here. And yeah, he's going to go for the hog. So that's going to be interesting because this counter push is going to be a little bit tricky. I know he's got his recruits just waiting. I'm going to go ahead and lightning this though. Just to take that out. Yeah, he's going to have a lot on this side to try and defend or, to push with. So we're going to go with recruits here. We'll go E-Spirit afterwards just to soak up and reset that Flying Machine. So as you can see, you know, he's going to get a lot of damage out of this. Does make this matchup very, very difficult. And I know he's got the... Yeah, we don't have Fireball in this. So it does make this matchup very difficult. And he's got the Brawler, or the Cage, so that's going to make it difficult as well. Yeah, it's just going to start damaging it down. I'm going to go for Lightning here. Not sure that it's all that worth it. We'll go Evil Hunter here. And we'll go with the Barbaro as well. So we just need to survive this next push that he's got. And we obviously have our Evil Hunter. We need to protect it. I think he's going to go Barbaro to probably reach it, if I had to guess. Oh, or not. Wow, he's just going to go in for it. Okay. That's kind of new. Alright, we still have a pretty decent sized push. I'm going to ignore everything here. I'm going to get a Lightning ready. That should be more than enough to kind of take out that Goblin Cage. We have a lot of damage on that tower, so we need to survive this push here. Somehow, some way, we're going to do it. So E-Spirit should kind of help. We'll go with the Ice Wizard as well. So... Oh, that's nice. Okay, I guess I didn't need it. So we just need to go for one more gigantic push here. I'm going to go Barbaro so he doesn't get any cheeky damage with that E-Spirit. Hunter here. He doesn't have a big spell, so that's one thing we can use to our advantage. We should have a pretty decent sized push. We're going to go Recruits here, and then we're going to go for the Lightning, actually. Yeah, we just need to go for one more Lightning. We're going to be able to cycle really quickly here, and that's going to be one of the benefits. Oh my gosh, wait, are we actually going to make it here? We might be able to. We're going to go Lightning here. Not the best placement for Lightning, not ideal. You want to drop it in the corner, but I was just playing and praying that, you know, we're able to come out of that with a win on a massive, massive comeback. Good game, well played. As you can see, that's how you're going to have to win these matches. So let's get on to another one. All right, next match here up against Cannoneer Tower. And Cannoneer Tower is going to be one of those where you want to have your recruits tanking for your Goblin Giant. And that's going to be the way that you're going to succeed in this matchup. That's just how it is. If this is Mortar, this is going to get very, very challenging very quickly. It's looking like it's going to be Mortar. I'm going to go Goblin Giant here. Very aggressive to start out. But, you know, it kind of is what it is right now. Yeah, there's that Mortar. So we're able to force out a defensive Mortar, which is big, big time for us. So that should be not too bad to deal with. We'll go with the Ice Wizard here. E-Spirit as well. So that should pretty much kind of help clean up all of the skeletons. And that's one of the benefits of rocking E-Spirit over Ice Spirit. Just the ability to chain and deal with graveyards better. And also deal with, you know, the Skeleton King ability as well. And so, you know, with bats as well. So it's going to be an interesting matchup. Going to be challenging for sure. No gimmies. Berserker here, because those Spear Goblins should be in tower range. We'll take some damage anyways. Maybe I should have dropped it on top. But we'll see if he's going to go for Mortar, which he does, which is good. We do have Lightning here. Where's that cannon? Or the... Yeah, there it is. Oh, okay. Well, I guess we'll hit that. I thought we were going to hit the Ice Wizard there. I guess not. But I guess that works out, I guess, in some ways. Ice Wizard here. I'm going to ignore that Miner. That's a pretty interesting sound effect. Don't know if you guys could pick that up. It's probably a little bit too soft for y'all, but two Ice Wizards hitting at the same time sounds really, really cool, oddly enough. We're going to go with the Goblin Giant here. Is it a big bet? You know, dropping it in the back? Yeah, but, you know, is what it is. See if he's going to go a little more defensive here. Oh, he's going to go for his Evil Mortar on defense? Interesting. I'm going to go for this here. Just take out... Oh, the Skeleton King got pushed back. I was hoping to take out the Ice Wizard there, because I know that's going to be an absolute pain to deal with afterwards. So, okay, Skeleton King will die, I think, on his side of the map. Or basically on his side. Oh my gosh. That's so lucky right there. I'm going to go Berserker afterwards as well. I know he's got Goblin Gang. Wow, he actually got that off. Alright, I mean, that's fine. I'm going to go Recruits here. Go with the E-Spirit afterwards. That's a pretty decent connection on his end. But that should be pretty solid there. I'm going to go Lightning. And maybe not my best Lightning, but we'll go Barbaro here as well. We're going to take this out here first. It's going to be priority 1. We're going to go E-Spirit. And should be able to chain on to everything for the most part. Gonna go Goblin Giant here. Yeah, there it is again. Just really, really cool sounding in some sense. Alright, so we're gonna go Lightning here. Hopefully Goblin Giant does get a hit off. Okay, it does. That's really nice. Ice Wizard here. We'll go with the E-Spirit as well. Barbaro here. That mortar is going to be an absolute menace to deal with right now, and I'm not here for it. Hopefully Berserker is able to take that out. Okay, it is, but we took a lot of damage somehow. Alright, with a minute left, it's not too bad. I'm really tempted to just do this. I really don't want to deal with that cannon cart. We'll go Goblin Giant here as well. Barbaro, E-Spirit, Hunter right on top of that, which is a nice catch. Oh, he chained onto his tower though. Really, really nice stuff. All right, we'll go Lightning here. He's just giving us value on value on value, so I don't think that's going to be enough there. We'll go E-Spirit right here. Ice Wizard as well. Goblin Giant. We're going to go Lightning here. And that right there is going to be a good game well played against your Mortar deck. Really, really tough matchup, but really, really glad we're able to come out with a win. And if you guys like this video, please like, comment, subscribe for more, and I'll see you next time.